Crypto Catapult incoming right now. This is breaking news. We have Bitcoin currently at 69,929, even when as high as touching 72K yesterday. Today is Tuesday, May 21st, 12:27 p.m. And we got some important crypto, Bitcoin, altcoin updates today. So I'm going to go into the market drivers for the macro, then the crypto drivers, and we're going to see where we're at. So as far as the bond yields go, they broke down from that trend line coming down here. So we're seeing continuation as far as a rollover for the bond yields. Right now, the dollar's at an important level for a rejection. We have a wick right now, so good. So far, so good. We have a 12-hour prepare to buy soon, though. That's the only thing that's kind of worrisome, but only when the 12-hour buy now, the vertical blue line comes in. Because back here, right here, was like mid-March. When that buy now came in, that started the uptrend for the dollar. Then the sell now came in, that started the downtrend for the dollar. So we have the prepare to buy soon right now. That's all right. It's when that buy now flashes that we got to get a little bit cautious. Then we have a trend line that's coming up from all the way back. It started in December of 2023 here of support, and we actually touched it just the other day. So we want to see us roll over, break that trend line support, because if we do, we'll see a meltdown in the dollar and a continuation of a melt up in crypto. US NAS 100, we have a support line coming up. We have a resistance line coming across. We're at a convergence moment where we should see a big move this week as far as the US NAS 100. So keep an eye out on this. We do have 12-hour prepare to sell soon, but that's all right. It's only when that vertical yellow sell now that we got to get a little weary. But big move. We have the momentum still headed up for the US NAS 100, so that's solid as far as that goes. Looking at the crypto drivers here, we have the pump dump chart. So this is one thing we're watching. This is when this chart goes down, cryptos go up. When this chart goes up, cryptos go down. The one-day chart, we're waiting for the TSI cross down below that zero line. And folks, the moment we got it is when we seen Bitcoin had that crazy pop, Ethereum had that crazy pop, altcoin starting to go up 10 to 20%. So I believe, just like back here, when we finished the late January, early February correction for Bitcoin, that's because we had the same stars aligning, the TSI cross down, the blue cross above the pink. We saw us break kind of a trend line like that, and we started to melt down and crypto started to melt up. We broke the trend line like this. We seen the blue cross above the pink. We seen the TSI go below the zero line. So folks, we're in for the next start of the crypto pump. We seen a bottom come in around 59, 58K, or it was actually 57K for Bitcoin. And that was the local bottom. And now we're close to breaking to new all-time highs for Bitcoin. So if we go out to the daily chart on Bitcoin, we're a hair away. You know, we had our high back here around like 73K and some change. What we need to see is us break above 74K, hold that support. Then our next level is going to be from, next target would be 83 to like 85K for our first stop. We have momentum coming up on the one-day chart. And looking at the 3-day chart, we just saw the pink cross above the blue, which means we're going into bullish market structure. Stock RSI getting above that 50 line and the TSI about to cross. The same thing happened back here when we finished our January correction. You see how we had the 50 line cross, TSI cross, pink come back up. That was when we breached the previous high here and made a new high. We're about to do the same, folks. So if anybody told you to sell in May and go away, throw the gates up at them, because we don't want to hear that, because they did you wrong, because we're seeing some massive movement in the market. If we look at the watch list here, we have a lot of double-digit gainers today, and a lot more coming. So Bitcoin looking solid. We definitely need to hold that 69K level, which was a previous all-time high in 2021. And our line in the sand, if we were to break down, is 62K we must hold. Then looking at the other chart for altcoins, we just got above the high that we had set here back in like April. So we're making a new high right now. We had broke above that 786. We've got above the 1618 extension. Our next target's the 2618 extension. and getting above 307 billion for the others market cap will be key, because you can see it was a crucial level of support. We broke off from that level, came up, so we need to get above that level. And if we go to the 2-day chart for others and we look at it here, we have a 2-day buy now signal. So let's take a look. So we have a 2-day buy now signal flashing. That flashed right before this big move up. And then we see here the pink is about to cross above the blue. Stock RSI is up. TSI about to cross up at that 0 line. Same thing happened back here, and that was the moment where we made new highs. And the last time we had a 2-day buy now was back here in June of 2023 at the very bottom before us doing what we just did. So this is massive as far as altcoins go. So our next level, if we break above that 2618 I was showing you, was we're going to come up to here to retest our highs, which is going to be key because that's where we have this green moving average as part of the pi cycle MA. And breaking above that level is going to send us to a parabolic run here where we could go heavy up and maybe touch the top of the hot zone. For you guys who know the hot zone, the belly of the beast, that would be key. And we're going to be looking for, caution at that level, because if we see a sell now come in on top of hitting that hot zone, us here at Stargate are going to start selling off some of our coins. Not financial advice, not a financial advisor, just based off of the sell and the buy signals here. So that's what we're going to be watching. But now let's look at some anomalies. We have Aptos putting in an anomaly, looking to outperform right now. We had Bonk earlier today, Doge a couple hours ago, Ronin, Cake, Pepe, Manta. We got Floki a couple days ago. We got SNX flashing one, XAI flashing one, Uni yesterday, Scale, Comp right now, Curve 3 hours ago. We have FX Fracshare 18 hours ago, Metis an hour ago. We have Meme 2 hours ago, Harmony 1 now, Ant 5 hours ago. So we got a lot of anomalies here as far as altcoins that could start to outperform. So I just shot out a couple names. So if you're looking to grease it up, those are some names for you. And that's going to be the market update for today. Things are right on track. We're looking good. I believe that May is going to be what brings us to a new all-time high for Bitcoin, maybe even Ethereum. But June is where things really start to go parabolic. So it's time to tap in, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated. Join the Discord, link is in the bio too, because now's the time to tap in. It's not the time to check out for summer. It's time to get in it. So I'll see you over there and in the Discord.